We're making it work. But yo, I gotta welcome my man Quill and Amill to the studio.
Thank you.
Welcome, my friends. Amill was supposed to be here last week, but the college refused letting me doing the show for the holiday, which is unfortunate because that happened before on July 4th, and we made it happen. Seti and Peter Parker were out here.
Yeah.
Ramon, or Amill.
You can call me Amill.
Amill?
Like
okay.
$1 million,
right.
man.
$1 million.
Yes, sir.
So, we're familiar with each other from the Freestyle Clinic, speaking of Seti and Peter Parker.
Yeah, they're my dudes, man. They're both my brothers. So, as I was saying, how the clinic I started was, I met my friend, Busy Bars, Emmy, and she was like, we're gonna check out Seti's studio. So we go check out Seti's studio. We hear all this music next door, and it's a blue room with the clinic and all that. I meet Parker that same week, and I said, hey, there's this, this Cypher going on, dude. It's dope. It's dope. He comes, with me that following week, and he was just blown away. Swore up and down like I'm coming every Monday, every single Monday.
Shout out to Parker.
Yes, Peter Parker, man. 303. I think he's still in Colorado right now.
Yeah, he's
Denver, man, repping it.
That's right. We won't talk about Denver.
No.
Right now, though, right?
No, we upset, man. So bringing bad luck.
And my man Amill.
Yes,
Introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, I go by Amill. That's my last name, Amill. So I'm originally from Woburn, Massachusetts, so not too far. And I'm a hip hop artist. I rap, and I've been doing this since I was young. And
how young?
How young?
Yeah.
Probably wrote maybe my first rhymes when I was maybe 8.
8 years old?
8 years old, man.
Really? What made you want to do that at 8 years old?
When I was young, I saw a lot of dudes who would actually, rap at house parties and such. Or just being, watching music videos, the whole nine. I mostly was music videos as a kid. Like Coolio and shit, and be like, I want to do that.
Coolio.
Yeah, like all that fly music.
Where is Coolio?
Oh, dude, he's gone, long gone. I shouldn't even use his name, But, watching the music videos, MTV really had me like, dude, I wanted to do that. And then writing rhymes just led to, progression and just, so, yeah.
So when did you, both of you guys, when did you guys decide to get serious, actually, become artists, take artistry as, a career, music as a career?
Yeah, I was doing serious writing since I was maybe 14. But as far as shows, I didn't do any shows until after high school, and that's when I really started taking serious, was after high school. Yeah. Connecting with people, doing shows and all that, and doing networking, and especially like I said, once I discovered the Freestyle Clinic, man, there's been 1,000,001 opportunities. That's pretty much why I'm here. I'm here.
Freestyle Clinic.
The Freestyle Clinic got me here. That's how I'm gonna put it.
Shout out to Seti,
yes,
Frankie
sir.
Language, for making things
Mr.
happen.
DeMarco, number one man. He taught me the Cypher wisdom.
It's crazy because a lot of people are probably in the same boat as far as where they started out, or what gave them the next push.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
I give a lot of credit to Seti for what I mean, to putting it on. Because so many people.
He's a real good guy. He wants everybody to succeed.
Absolutely.
He wants the best from every single person.
Absolutely.
And it's great to have that vibe, man. Yeah, it's great to have him as a part of the area.
Oh, of course.
And we've been waiting for him, to get back here. We've had him here twice already. He brings a different type of energy.
He does. That's what he is. You know what I mean? When things fall flat, he's like a defibrillator, man. Yeah, dude, I'm not lying. Sometimes the ciphers get dead, man. It gets he doesn't even want to be a part of that circle until he doesn't chase the beat, man. He lets the beat chase him. When he hears when it's that right time, he comes in and he takes over. And I feel the same way too. He gives me a lot of credit. If it falls flat, I like to jump in and give that energy. I don't know if you've ever seen it personally, but
no, I actually have.
Sometimes it falls flat, and I just feel like, okay,
get the hook going.
Yeah, you got to. Once the hook gets going, it helps me stay in momentum with the cipher. Mm-hmm. And like I said, a lot of my performance, my my stage presence, my etiquette, holding the mic. I was on the phone this morning with the promoter. He's like, dude, your stage presence is awesome. You know how to hold the mic, you know how to work a crowd and everything. He's like, the dude opened up before you do. He didn't even know what the hell he was doing. You know.
There you go.
I'm not gonna mention no names, but I just had to say, you know, like I said, I give that. That's why I'm constantly giving thanks to everybody. You know, especially a man like Seti, because he taught me that. You know what I mean? He teaches people like that in the clinic. You know how to hold the mic right, how to be organized and fluent. You know what I mean? He's even done live shows. But we, you know, just because of what I've learned, you really grow as an artist just being in a place like that. You know? Yeah. So, and like I said, it's every Monday.
That's right, y'all. Shout out
every
to Seti,
Monday.
Frankie Language, every Monday in Everett, Mass, the Freestyle Clinic. You know, I know we don't like to give away the address, so I mean, go
the secret hidden spot.
Yeah, the hidden spot, the blue room.
If you wanna, you know,
mystery line.
Yeah, go find, you know, Ryan Dragon.
Go find me. I'll talk to Seti, and we'll give you the secret password. I
it's
think
not New England clam chowder. I'll give you that.
It was before.
You know,
was it before?
You never seen that?
No,
Ace
I haven't
Ventura?
seen it. Yeah, I have seen that.
New England clam chowder. That's the password. It's not the password though.
Yeah, so I want to get the people familiar with your music. First and foremost, let's start with my man Amill. This track right here with Tony Sunshine.
Yes, sir.
And hold on, tell me something about. So you had mentioned that name. You just came from a show in Maine.
Yeah, I just did a show last night in Augusta, Maine. Tony Sunshine was a headliner.
Okay.
You know, so I busted out my set, got to meet the man and his peoples, and it was a good time. You know, he was shooting a video for another artist out there, so I got to see him do his thing, watch, you know, kind of his vibe and, you know, how he gets in his zone and how he does his thing, which is cool, you know, so because you learn, you just circle it all in. His shows, he's a lady killer. That's all I gotta say. Is he knows how to swoon women, man. When he's on that mic, he's entertaining.
He brings the sunshine.
That's it. He's an R&B dude, so he's gotta be live. You know, he has a lot of energy in him. You know, it was like I said, it was cool meeting him. As far as the song "She Whippin'," we linked up on Instagram. You know, I sent him the beat. He sends me back a hook. I fly down. The man who produced it, his name is Just Dre, a good friend of mine, who I met through Peter Parker. Just Dre. I don't know if you ever met Dre.
Parker?
Yeah, the dude's name. His name's Just Dre. Met him through Peter Parker and Seti. They had us, you know, set up together in Everett next to the clinic, and he's currently residing in Fort Lauderdale. You know, I got the beat from him. He said, "Man, you gotta come down here, record the song. Let's do it here in Fort Lauderdale." So. Back in October, went down there for a week. We hung out. We busted out a couple of joints, including that one. Sent it back to Tony. He loved it, you know. And then right now it's on SoundCloud. I don't know exactly what my next steps are for it because it's only on SoundCloud right now. Okay. You know, so there's not really a big super push on it, but I'm letting people know that, you know, I do got singles. You know, right. So there's a lot more singles to come up. She Whippin' is one of them, so I'm letting people in on it right now before anything new, which you're gonna be first, man.
First, I appreciate it.
I'll make sure you first, and no one else does. You know what I mean?
You know,
you might even have the. As a matter of fact, you got the record right now.
I appreciate it,
but it's not. It's not clean though.
If you didn't give it to me first, you know, I'd be very upset.
I know.
I'd be very.
You
very
had
upset.
it and you didn't even know.
All right, so let's get into that right now. This is Amill and Tony Sunshine with "She Whippin'." Let's whip it, baby. Let's whip it, right?
She's whipping and fixing and flipping and whipping and whipping.
Let me get you into something. System bumping. Do you really want to work that ass? It's looking for company, baby. Well, luckily, I'm really yearn to smash. Earn your cash. Ain't tricking to me if it's all profit, man. Pimpin' ain't easy, so watch it when you live like me, but it's no object. See if I need it, I got it. Don't mean I keep it in my pockets. Keep a long leash in your broad. She just might be in my optics, especially when she poppin' in VIP like a boss bitch. Her friends can meet my friends. Now we can be entourage. Shorty's clean with the pot. When she rollin' and sprocket, I make her mean with the pot. She get quarter the market from the Florida Keys to the tropics. Ray's bringing heat back to Boston. I got Tony from the Bronx that watchin' speak on the topic.
Now if you bring her to the VI, you won't see her when you lookin'. She riding like she dirty, riding like she dirty. She the truth in the coupe with the boots on tight all night. She says she be riding. She's whipping it slow, whipping and fixing and flipping and whipping the dope.
With "She Whippin'," that was featuring Tony Sunshine. I like it, man. I like what I hear.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yo, for those of you just tuning in, this is my man Amill. Both of y'all got albums for me. I can listen.
Yeah, albums. I got an old project that I put together in 09 called The Greener Side. And as far as right now, a project will probably be put together sometime next year. So I'm just working on the singles right now to kind of let people know, like, I'm here. You know, Amill is. Yeah. You know,
Amill is here.
Amill is here.
He's literally right here.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean? Going to Maine. I was in Florida. I might, want to go to PA soon. You know, New York. Different places. It'll let people know that I exist. Can't just be in Boston all the time.
New Zealand.
New Zealand, wherever, dude. Wherever it's sunny, take me somewhere, man. I'm not ready for this winter.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
it's an unfortunate thing we have coming.
Living in New England, man, it's too cold. This music's got to take me somewhere sunny.
It's good studio time though. The winter time,
It's true.
Yeah. I mean,
you feel happier about not being outside.
Right.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
The best records are drop in the summertime. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone is writing right now.
Yeah. Hibernating.
I ain't sleeping.
Hibernating.
Hibernate.
Yeah, it works, right?
Cool.
We'll work it. We'll make something out of it.
We'll get that situated.